What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're back at it again with my C30 right here. As y'all remember, last video we finished the drop on it, so now she is fully dropped. And today we're actually going to start by coating the frame on it. So before we get started with the video, guys, like I always say, make sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, if you're new here. Also, it'll help a lot if you give me a like on the video, guys. And let's get this video started right now. So as y'all can see, we already have it turned around. I'm just gonna pull that out of the garage into the driveway over here, and we're gonna start by pressure washing it, because there's a lot of dust and dirt and all kinds of stuff on it. So we're pretty much gonna be coating it from the cab to the back. I can't really get into the bottom of it anymore, but I'll just do whatever is accessible right now. So we're gonna coat all the frame and all the cross members, everything that is here, maybe also the rear end, we'll see. And let me show you guys what I'm gonna use right away. Alright guys, so this is what we're gonna use. It's just old Rust-Oleum oil-based gloss black paint. And the reason I'm using this, guys, it's because that is some pretty durable paint right there. It'll hold on to rust or anything like that. I was gonna use chassis saver, but I remembered I had some of this paint left over from last year that I built my fence up there in the front of the house. And let me show you guys how it has held up. It's been up for a year already, guys, and so it's already been through the summer, winter, and fall, everything, rain. And this paint does not come off at all. Like right now, let me just show you. As y'all see, this is a oil filled pipe, and this pipe is normally sold like after they use it in the oil field, so it's all rusted up. I mean, it's not rusted through, it's just got like a lot of surface rust. And all I did on this was pressure wash it before I painted it, and then after that I threw the coat of paint. I did a couple coats on it, so it's held up pretty good. I mean, like I said, it's been through all the seasons already, and you know, we're here in Texas, so we can get some pretty hot summers, and this paint does not go away at all. Like, it's been pretty good. So I'm gonna use that, guys. Like I said, I was gonna use chassis saver, but since I already have that paint right there that was left over, I got more than plenty to do the frame. So I said, might as well just use that since I already have it. And I mean, I already know that it lasts a good while. So that's what we're gonna go with, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pressure wash it, and then I'm gonna put a tarp right here, and I'm gonna back it up onto the tarp. That way I don't get any paint on the concrete, and we'll start painting after that. All right. Alright guys, so we are ready to start painting the frame. As y'all can see, I got the tarp ready. It's all washed and cleaned up. So I'm gonna try to get everything that I can. For now, I don't think I'm gonna do I'm gonna do just part of this exhaust tanker because it's actually holding the exhaust, but the other old exhaust tankers I'm probably just gonna remove those, so I'm not gonna coat those. Yeah, I'm not gonna coat those, but I'm gonna try to do everything else. I'm gonna try to do the rear end as well, and I'll probably even do the leaf springs since we'll already be at it. So I'm just gonna do updates, guys. I'm not really gonna put you on a time lapse because this is pretty much just, I'm gonna do it with a brush. So I'll do some updates here and there as we do the progress. So I'll see you when I do some progress. Alright guys, I got all the outer parts done already, and we are losing light pretty quickly already, so I'm gonna leave it right there for today. As y'all can see, I got all the outer done. You'll be able to see it better tomorrow with the light. So tomorrow I'm gonna get the inside of the frame, and I'm gonna try to get the bottom as best as I can. Should have done this before I dropped it because now it's real hard to get under it, but I'll just get it as best as I can on the bottom, and we should be done with the coating tomorrow. Alright, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so it is the next day. As y'all can see, what I did yesterday looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna start on the inner parts, like all the inner side of the frame, and we'll see how far we can get. So let me get that done and I'll update you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, so we got it all coated up, at least from the cab back. It's all coated. That's about as much as I'm gonna do on it. I still gotta remove those old exhaust hangers. There's a couple back here too that I gotta get removed. I think my brother has a little air chisel, and I'm gonna get it from him. I wanna hit those with the air chisel, and they should cut off with that, all those little rivets. So I'm gonna leave it right there with all the coating, and I'll probably go get the little air chisel from him and take those off, and then paint wherever they come off at. Alright, so that's all the progress till now, so I'll update you here when I get some more done. Okay guys, we're gonna take a pause on the framework right now because I was gonna start taking the old exhaust tankers out, but the chisel that my brother has is not strong enough to break those rivets, and some of them are hard to access, like with the grinder like these where the tank is at, and I really don't feel like taking the tank off just to get those off. So I don't know, we'll probably get them off at a later date, but here's what we're gonna continue working on. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the pinstriping. This is what I got. That is not like the OEM style for these trucks. That's actually like just an eBay. I bought it on eBay. I was trying to get OEM style pinstriping, but it is really expensive. I got a quote for $500 just for pinstriping, so I'm not about to spend that kind of money just for pinstriping. So I just went ahead and got this one. It's 1/2 inch thick. I'm gonna put like one layer, see how it looks, because the OEM style is about 1 inch thick. That goes right, like it pretty much breaks out the line on the paint, and That's how it normally is. Like it's like an inch and it just goes all the way to the back. Then I need to get this on before I put the front up in. That way I can go all the way to the edge. That's why I haven't even worked on putting the grill on. So I'm gonna get this pinstripe. I'm gonna do just a 1/2 inch for now, and then if I think it needs the other layer, then I'll try to do it as good as possible to like put one on top and then one on the bottom. But I'm gonna start off with one layer, and we'll see how it looks. So let me get started on that. All right, guys, I got it on, and to be honest, I am happy on the way it looks. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like I said, OEM is normally 1 inch, so it would have to come down to about right there. But OEM is too expensive. I think I paid around $30 for this stripe kit, and it comes with, I think it's 150 foot of pinstripe. So if I wanted to do another layer down here to make it look more like OEM style, I could, but I think it looks pretty good like that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. If I decide later on in the future that I want it to look more OEM, I'll go ahead and add it, since I'll have way more than plenty left over. So now I'm gonna go get the other side done. Alright, guys, we got the other side done as well. As y'all can see, it looks pretty good. Alright, so now we're gonna do the bottom trim right down there, and that is actually a chrome one. Let me show you. I already have it too. Have it in here. So this is what I'm gonna do on the bottom. Okay, so this one's gonna be probably a little bit tougher, but we can handle it. So let me get started on that one now. Alright, guys, quick update. I got all the chrome molding done on both sides. As you can see, it's all done. I actually used some blue tape to mark a line, a straight line, and I guided myself with that to get it all nice and straight. Here's this other side. So now we can go ahead and start putting the front together, guys. She's coming together. If y'all are ever doing this, y'all need to make sure you get something to clean it with. I actually use this right here. I cleaned the surface. You gotta have a real clean surface to be able to get that to stick good on it. So that's what I used, and it worked pretty good. Alright, so now let's go ahead and start. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start doing putting the grill on, and we'll see what else I can get done. Alright, guys, I was getting a little bit ahead of myself before doing an update here. I'm getting ready to do the bumper, but quick update, guys, I got the grill on. She's looking better and better as I keep going on it. I also got the side markers back on it. So pretty much all I got left to complete the front is the bumper. Alright, so I'm actually gonna do a little camera trick right here for you guys, because I don't want to spend all freaking afternoon here getting that bumper on. So let me do a camera trick for you guys right here so we can get that bumper on super fast. Alright, And just like that, it's on. Boy, I wish it was that easy. But alright guys, all we gotta do is lower it down now. Look, that was a little bit too quick. So we're pretty much done with all the front end, guys. Okay. So that's probably gonna do it for this video, guys. We're pretty much done putting all the outside together except for the rear glass right there. That thing has been on back order for about 2 months already, guys. It's a special glass that it's hardly ever seen, so I'm really wanting to do that glass, so I'm just gonna have to wait for it. It's been on back order, like I said, for like 2 months ever since I ordered it because of the virus deal going around. It's coming from California, and supposedly the people that make it are still not working out there, so I'm just gonna have to keep waiting for it. I'm also waiting on the rear shocks. I ordered them from Western Chassis, and they sent me the wrong ones. They sent me pretty much the same height as the original ones, so I had to send those back, and I'm supposed to be getting them here in the next week maybe, so I gotta put those on still. And besides that, I mean, we're pretty much ready to put the bed back on. So y'all stay tuned again. Like I said, guys, we're doing some progress. I can't wait to get this truck done and start going to truck meets and go cruising on it on the weekends and stuff like that. But I mean, we're done pretty much with the outside. All we gotta do is, like I said, put that glass on and the shocks. So next video we'll go ahead and definitely do the bed, and we'll see what else we get done, guys. We still got a lot of work to do on the interior though. I am planning on changing the seats. I'm going with some 2016 or 2017 seats, Silverado seats. I already have them, but I wanted to get all the outside done first before I even jump into the interior, guys. So I do want to thank you guys for watching, guys. We just hit 200 subscribers. It might not sound like a lot to a lot of people, but it means a lot to me, guys. Like I've said it before, I never even thought people would watch my videos, so just to know that I have 200 subscribers, it does mean a lot to me, guys. I think we're right now, as I'm making this video, we're at 207. So I want to thank everybody that has supported me, and if y'all are not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now, guys. And I promise you there's a lot of good content coming up. So that's gonna do it, guys. Once again, like, share, and subscribe, and thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.